The Vin 4x4 has been a great 4x4 for me to solve on lately. I've been getting my usual times right around the 45-ish second mark. However, I do have some things I'd like to address in this review that contribute to me not maining this cube. To start out, the cube is 60 millimeters. I'm used to the Aosu, which is at 59. It was quite a weird size difference. Like, I didn't think it would matter all too much, but it really does. The other thing I don't like about it is it's not that it's like blocky, but the internals lock up really bad when doing slices, and I don't know if that has to do with just how it's designed or if it's just my tensions. I beats me. It in soles it feels okay. Like slices are okay. It's just if once you get into doing them really quickly, they start to lock up pretty bad. I was just streaming earlier today and I had a center pop out, which was really random. Um, I do like the UV coating. The UV coating does feel nice. Most of the time, I'm not really paying attention to it. I'm just paying attention to trying to solve. The color contrast is really nice. I'll do a checkerboard here. The color contrast between like blue and green is really nice. I like that shade of green. But overall, I mean, it's a good cue. I'm just not gonna main it. Um, it took a little while to break in. Out of the box, it wasn't the greatest. If you saw my unboxing, it was kind of bad. So I put a bunch of lunar in it, and I sat down and broke it in. I've probably done about 300 solves on it or so. I've done a lot over the last few days, and it's not bad. Um, I just don't think it's as good as the Aosu. The Aosu, which was my previous main, it has something really nice about it, and that's the inner layer turns take no effort. They're about as fast as the outer layer turns. So if you just and you compare it to the Vin, you have to put more. It's louder. I have to put more force into it, and it's a little annoying sometimes because if I'm doing like PLL parity, oh, I did it wrong. Jeez. Sometimes it locks up really bad. But overall, I mean, it really comes down to personal preference. I hated the MGC 4x4, so I mean, that's probably why I don't really like the Vin. I mean, I'll probably still use it from time to time. I do know I will be printing a corner core magnet kit for this at some point because I've heard that that can fix the issues I'm having with it. I guess I'll make a video if it does. If it doesn't, I mean, who knows? But I'll throw up a solver too, and hopefully that helps. I mean, I don't really recommend buying the Vin, even though it's at a decent price point. I'd say just save up and get the out. I'd say just save up and get the Aosu at that point because it's just better. Like you don't need to do much with it out of the box to make it turn well. I got this one and it was really good out of the box. All I did was put a little bit of weight 5 in it to slow it down, and that was it. It's basically perfect. So while I do think you should buy the Aosu, there are a couple of reasons why you might like this. Reason one, if you really like the MGC, but yours is like starting to do that weird plastic thing that the MGC cubes do after you use them for a long time, I mean, you could probably get one of these and it'd be really nice because it'd feel the same. I do know some people don't like the Aosu because it's blocky and I mean, it can be kind of weird in corner cuts, I guess. But as long as you keep your turning style very loose. You'll enjoy either cube, really. Just keep it more accurate when you're using the Aosu versus this, where it doesn't have to be quite as accurate. You can, I mean, corner cuttings. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I thought corner cutting was a little better on this cube. Maybe not. It's nearly 45 degrees, but that's beside the point. For $30, it's not a bad cube. I just don't think you should buy it.